What is going on, everybody? Back at you with another episode of Move the Chains podcast with your host and the man of the hour, Sam McIntyre. Hope we're doing well today. I got a little dapped up. I just had to show it off a little bit. I'm feeling fresh. So clean, so fresh. I'm feeling good. So on my episode today, I just wanted to get into my picks. I know my first week of the season, I know I kind of gave my reactions right and wrong. I've been kind of lacking in those a little bit, and I apologize. I know you guys like my segments, so I wanted to get on here today. Last 2 weeks, I've been 14-18. So I haven't been great, not bad, not bad, but I just got to do a little bit better. I'm right and I'm wrong. That's why I do, a segment every week. I've been lacking on that, and I'll get back to that. So, a lot of wrong, a lot of right. Obviously, my Raiders got smacked last week against the Panthers. Didn't see that coming, but I should have known beige water pistol or red rifle. Andy Dalton's 5-0 against us, so I should have seen that coming. And it gave Carolina Panthers a boost and juice on offense. So, for this week, I'm recording this right now before the Cowboy Giant game's going on. It's a tight game right now, 14-9, Dallas over the Giants. They're both quarterbacks are going shootout, bang, 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 bang. So I got the Cowboys winning tonight, get Dallas back on track. Giants have some momentum. They're a better football team offensive line. They added some new players, but I'm going to roll with the Cowboys tonight. Obviously, historically, lately, it's just been Dallas winning against the Giants. Rams, Bears, this is an easy one for me. I'm going to go with the Rams. I know the Rams are banged up, beat up, but the Bears, I know it's at home, but the Bears should be 0-3 right now instead of 1-2. You should be thanking God. God help us. George Carlin voice in my head there, but you should be thanking God that you're 1-2 instead of 0-3, okay? Saints, Falcons, I'm going to go with the Saints. I know they had a bad week last week against Philadelphia, but I'm going to roll with them on the road in Atlanta. I think Atlanta's kind of weird right now. Emotionally, I don't know how they are after that loss to the Chiefs. They came so close to winning, and they had the failed fourth down attempts. So I got the Saints beating the Falcons. Vikings, Packers. I know I'm usually a Packer fan rooting for this one, but I just think at home right now, Vikings are just a better football team in Green Bay. I know it's in Green Bay, and I know they just have beaten the Colts against I know they just played the Colts. Packers played the Colts up in Green Bay. But that's different quarterback. Anthony Richardson's not anywhere near what Sam Darnold is right now. That weaponry. It's going to be a shootout game. Typical Packer-Viking game. 34-31. Kind of shootout, kind of Ville game. I'm curious to see the chess match between Brian Flores and that blitz-happy zero blitz defense against Matt LaFleur in this offense. I'm really intrigued by that. Steelers-Colts, the one I was just getting to, I kind of banging around in my head like a pinball machine. I got Steelers. It's too much for the Colts. They have not seen a defense this good in Pittsburgh in a long time. I'm going to roll with the Steelers. Broncos, Jets. Jackson, I love you, brother. I love you. You're my brother. But I'm going to roll with the Jets here. Too much to ask for a kid going on the road to New York, cross-country trip. So I got the Jets winning. They get a nice win. They should be well-rested after that Thursday night game last Thursday against the Patriots. Should be well-rested. Eagles, Buccaneers. I know Tampa Bay lost last week. They were kind of on that high in the game that they should have won in Detroit, but Detroit went 1-7 in the red zone. So I'm going to roll with the Eagles here. I think they get this momentum going. It's another down south road trip for them, not that far from Philadelphia to Tampa. And I don't think the weather's going to be like a monsoon, swamp-ass kind of game, hot streak down there like it was in 2018, 6 years ago, on the first play of the game. Brian Fitzpatrick, Fitzmagic, hit Deshaun Jackson for the big play. Bengals, Panthers, and in the words of Drowning Pool, something's got to give. I'm going to go with the Bengals in this one. Something's got to give. Joey Shiesty, Joe Burrow, get this stuff for the Bengals. Get you guys back on track. I know the Panthers won last week, like I just mentioned at the top of the video, but that was an aberration. Raiders coming in too hot. They were coming in cocky as hell, like when they beat the Chiefs 2020, did the victory lap around the stadium. Dumb, stupid, don't do it. So I got the Bengals winning that one. Jags, Titans. Jacksonville, I said before, I'm out, man. This is a bad situation, bad place, bad time, clean house time. I got Texans. Should get this win. I'm not saying blowout, but it should be a win more than comfortably. Commanders, Cardinals. Great matchup. One of my favorite matchups of the week. You got Commanders, Jane Daniels, and that offense against Kyler Murray and Little Midget, Little Beep Beep, okay? But I'm going to roll 2 Heisman winners, 2 transfer kids, one from that was at Texas A&M, went to Oklahoma, won the Heisman. Then you had Jaden Daniels, Arizona State, LSU, Heisman. So 2 Heisman winners going at it. I can't wait. I think it's going to be kind of a shootout, fun kind of 5-game. You know, Arizona I've been hearing as a dark horse. I'm not sure about that, but they've been playing a lot better. Jonathan Gannon playing with their hair on fire. They still need a lot more talent. Like I said the other day, you need 8 to 12 more blue chip players on the Arizona, but they're feisty. And Maserati, Marvin Harrison's getting more comfortable after hearing, you know, Kyler not getting the ball week 1. They're starting to get that going. That connection could be really good. Patriots 49ers, this is my easiest one of the week. I got Niners. They need a get right game. This is a get right game. New England, it's been a fun story. You've played your butt off first couple weeks, but you're very limited on what you can do offensively, and I'm just going to go with that. Browns and the Raiders. I got the Raiders at home. They need a get right game. You're playing Deshaun Watson. He already said this week he doesn't like to run anymore. He's not a running back. It's not a specialty. Shows what kind of Deshaun weirdo he is. So I'm out. I got Raiders winning. I almost said Cleveland. That's my bad. Chiefs, Chargers. This is, to me, I know the Chiefs are 3-0, and they're not playing great football at all. They're running the football. They're managing Patrick Mahomes, which is never a bad thing. Whenever you hear these people say, he's a game manager, that's what they're asking him to do. Manage the game. Don't be stupid. You're going to be fine, okay? And the Chargers, listen, I would pick them. It would still pick the Chiefs, but not – I'd pick the Chiefs in a bigger margin just because I don't know with Herbert's status. He's out for a couple weeks. That's going to be a little bit problematic, but we'll see how Harbaugh handles that kind of a grounding game, kind of black and blue kind of game. Chiefs, Chargers. Bills, Ravens, I'm going to roll with the Bills. I know Baltimore's at home. Sunday night, that atmosphere. But Buffalo's playing really hot right now. I know the Ravens beat Dallas last week, but I don't know what I put much stock into that. Dallas just kind of weird right now. A lot of drama, a lot of chaos, like there always is with the Dallas Cowboys. And then last 2 games, Monday night doubleheader. I said this last week, kind of weird they're doing it late in the year, but is what it is. Titans, Dolphins. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins, even though I want to go with the Titans. It's a get-right game. Something's got to give, like the Bengals versus the Panthers. But I'm going to go with the Dolphins here. They're at home. They're in that sunshiny. It's still sunny down in Miami. I'm going to roll with the Titans. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins. I messed up there. That's my bad. I'm going to go with the Dolphins over the Titans. They get that right. They get out of going from West Coast to East. They're back down the East Coast of Miami. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins. And then Seahawks, Lions. I'm rolling with the Lions. It's a get-right game. It's Monday night, loud as hell. I've been there last year. They're going to get that ship right. So hopefully my picks are right this week. If not, I'm right and I'm wrong. It happens. Always hit the subscribe, comment, like button on my videos. Share to your friends. And I hope you guys are doing well and more videos to come. Have a great day.